Yeah, let's continue with the main quest line. All right. Here we are, continuing the main quest line for Stormblood. We're gonna be heading out to the next zone, which is Yanxia. So yeah, let's go. Alize? According to my map, the plains of Yanxia lie to the west. Of note is the one river upon the shores of which Doma was built. East? This is it. We're finally heading into the heart of Doma. I can't help but be a little nervous. Alright, Gosetsu. A silence in 3 parts. Though he is less than the picture of perfect health. Yeah, because he got tortured. He was yeah, quick recap I'll say for how we got here. Because we're just done doing some side questing here. Yeah, recap for where we were in the main storyline. So we came to the Ruby Sea with Gosetsu. When we got here, we arrived at the fishing village. On the fishing village, the current acting viceroy in place of that was elected to the position after the attempted uprising by Xenos. The acting viceroy Yotsuyu was here more or less basically toying with the lives of the fishermen village. The fishermen in the village. Gosetsu steps in to sort of like distract him, and instead we can find help with the Confederacy. He doesn't say the Confederacy, but over at this encampment. So they can go to the Confederacy. We realize that they're at a breaking point as well. They're sort of like being dwindled away at by the Empire. They don't have the resources. Not a lot of trade has been coming through here. The Empire doesn't recognize the Ruby Tithe or whatever, and they've been taunting the Confederacy. So things have been coming to a boiling point in terms of the conflict. And the last straw is that some of the Doman members of the Confederacy are getting kidnapped by Yotsuyu because she's a crazy lady who has some sort of like really dire grudge against the Domans and wants to see them all burn. So we can agree that the Confederacy will help us, but only if we give them a sign that this is the time to fight back. So me, Alice, and Lise, we go, and with the aid of the blue Kojin or whatever, we manage to gain underwater breathing through the blessing by the blue Kojin. We managed to make it to... Sorry. We managed to make it to the Isle of Zeki, where the red Kojin are, which is there's 2 factions of Kojin, the blue Kojin, which are sort of more peaceful tradesmen, and the red Kojin, who have become mercenaries under the Garlean Empire, but they still have the same faith. The red Kojin just hide that from the Empire, is that they want to gather treasures, because they believe these treasures should be possessed of an aspect of the divine. And so we go attack their island to sort of like to sort of make it so that, hey, your treasures are under attack, and so that they'll recall all the red Kojin from the Garleans. And this will give the opportunity for the Confederacy to attack, because there won't be any of the red Kojin reinforcements. So we do that. We light up the fucking island. Turns out, though, that some of these treasures were indeed possessed with a part of divinity, or had been given a divinity through worship or some sort of ether or whatever nonsense, and sort of like a primal entity gets summoned, which we have to defeat. So we ended up defeating that guy. I believe it's something of the Revelry. It's like a legendary figure or whatever. Hold on a second. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, here we go. The Pool of Tribute has awoken Susano. There we go. Susano, summoning forth the ether of great kami. Susano, a primal by another name. So yeah, so we defeat that guy. Alize and Lise help us escape from basically single-handedly tackling on the Red Kojin Fortress. We come to the beach where the Confederacy has successfully outed the Garlean soldiers, and we managed to get to Gosetsu, and this is where we basically stand. And now we're going to be heading further into the province, or the country, the continent, inland. Let's go. Though he's less than a picture of perfect health, Gosetsu is ready to resume his journey to Yanxia. You did well, Kelwyn. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many innocent souls would have suffered terrible fates. Though I knew the Confederacy would be loath to meet the Imperials in battle, I also knew that if any could win them over, it would be you. That's kind of you, Gosetsu. Screenshot. For the memory banks. If I ever like just a particular dialogue line, I've been screenshotting it just because when I went through A Realm Reborn, I didn't take any screenshots of dialogue, just scenery screenshots, and I was just like, you know what, I will like some reminders of some of the quest text. So yeah, anytime I like a particular line, I'm just like, yep, we'll screenshot this. Truly, yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above their circumstances, to strive for something greater. It will be an honor to travel with you again. Damn it, Gosetsu. Oh, thank you. Oh, I bow as well. An honor as well, Gosetsu. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacies. We barely traveled, though. Thinking about it, in A Realm Reborn, like, yeah, we went out to the Cardno Flats with him and fought, I guess. A little bit, but besides that, he didn't really travel with me, but yeah. I guess we did travel out here along the ocean, so yeah. I guess there was that. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacy's gift. Yanxia and my countrymen await. There is a tunnel to the southwest. We need but follow it to reach our destination. With me. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Because these do share experience. Because I'm always just like, when's the healer dialogue line gonna come up? And our white mage is already level 70, which is already particularly over leveled for this. Let's switch over to Scholar. Hold on a second, let's get rid of this. Over here. There we go. There's also... We did, by the way, we did end up dyeing this, so this robe for healer that we got. I've replaced it on White Mage because we have the level 70 White Mage garb now, but yeah. Fey Illumination? No, we have this down here. I thought there was another ability. Emergency Tactics? Do we have this in the bar? Yeah, it's right here. This Emergency Tactics. Yep. I'm gonna have to... I will not be able to remember a damn thing about Scholar. I'll have to look at all these abilities again. If I ever actually decide to play it. We just have it because it would be an extra healer to get experience on. And I didn't realize that Summoner and Scholar share experience. Because they're both Arcanists. They both come from the Arcanist class. So it's basically just like two classes for the price of one. Okay, here we go. Meanwhile, on the shores of Authored. On the shores? Oh, we're gonna Yotsuyu and the retreating soldiers? Oh, some Kojin of the Red?
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
Yeah, it was a very particularly well-defended well, not only was it a well-defended isle, because I'm pretty sure like one of the only places you can access it from is either the sky or from underwater. Like otherwise that is completely guarded. I don't think they should have... Like I think it was a fluke that we managed to assault the vault. Like, I don't know where you're gonna find it safer than that, dude.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a
Oh,
word of
shit.
explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Oh shit, yo, so you coming in here with vengeance, dude, on these guys for abandoning their post.
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
She's like, what does that matter to me?
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion? What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel, to torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything!
Your solemn charge, dude? No, it is your personal vengeance. Solemn charge, how dare you?
Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Wait, my lady!
Send in the large dude. This guy, though, is a surprising amount oh, fuck. Oh, dude, does that sound smashing? They smashed the treasures, too? Oh, no. Are they dead?
No. No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release.
Fucking hell, dude, what kind of grudge do you personally have against the Domans? No, 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 if they're not Doman, then what's the point?
There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such Korjin could not satisfy me half so well as a single Doma.
Wow, dude, wow. What the fuck? No, sword, that isn't like... I don't think that was the fancy sword that was possessed, that the primal possessed. There was like 3 objects that they possessed.
And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Oh yeah, they don't know that we're here yet. Hey, Lady Yotsuyu, I know you're having a moment here of contemplation, and I've seen that you like monologuing a lot, but when do you think he'll reinstate me?
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy it, you witless lump!
Oh, you're not very kind, lass. At least pretend to enjoy it.
If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
You bring that sword, it's been on the ground, I shan't touch it. Well, it looks like because the vault was under attack, they decided to spirit away some of their treasures. Oh. It's the map time again. We know we're on Doma. Okay, we're moving from the Ruby Sea to the mainland Doma proper. Ooh, like a circular gate.
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yanxia.
We were talking before this? Some little, you know, small talk, and then it's like, oh, we're here at the gates. Oh, look at
Before us
that.
stood yet
High
another
magical
wall,
barrier.
and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed
Magitech
Doma
field.
Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day. Life.
Yeah, if you feel
liberty,
anger, just imagine how the
hope.
Domans feel.
So much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Life, liberty, and hope. Yeah, we were warned, by the way, that the people here, having, you know, had one rebellion fail on them, they're not going to be so willing to go for a rebellion again, and that some people just shouldn't be trusted. That fear changes people. There'll be people that will rat us out to the fucking, the freaking Garlands, and we shouldn't trust them. Alright, here we are, new zone, Yanxia. Also, there's a tiger over there. There's just tigers. Oh, looky. Oh, a nice tiger. I like it. Good tiger model. Fearsome. Tigers rolling about. Alright. Alize. There's a weariness, a desolation, an emptiness. You feel that just from looking at this area? Sure, yeah, I guess. We were barely stepped foot into this zone, lass. You're just looking at some of this, like, maybe not very well upkept architecture, I don't know. Definitely looks like there's some wear and tear going on here, but I might just get this old. This place, I don't know what I expected. Yes, this is far enough. Ere we proceed further, I should speak of Yanxia and what became of her, of what lies beyond the great wall at the heart of Doma. And we should be glad to hear it, but is it wise for us to have this conversation here on the road, out in the open? Once, your caution would have been warranted, but no longer. Why? Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yotsuyu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport. Sounds like Xenos. Fresh sport. The acting viceroy was no less merciful than her master. Without warning, her men would march into villages in search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist. And then, as quickly as they came, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Yanxia. What need for the leash when the dog is broken? The village of Namai lies to the west. Though I doubt the Imperials are present, let us proceed with caution. From what I understand, the people will report us. I don't think the people are going to be trusting at all. Well, nice music for this sound. Look at this, the heron's foot up here. Ooh. Nice little waterfall. Oh, there's like stairs up this way. I don't know if I can reach this. Never mind, stairs broken. There's the semblance of what could possibly stairs just beyond our jump height. That's devastating. Rice fields? Oh, what is this? Minobi? It's like some weird caterpillar slugs in the fields. Yeah, this is the road. I want to see if there's anybody in this little shed here. We're not supposed to learn anybody, but hello. Sir, excuse me. Are you a lore person? A drunken toad was made using parts from the old riverboat. Carried rice used to make alcohol up and down the river. That's where the name comes from. The Unseen Spirits Laughing. That's the name of this section. Gensui Dara, some sort of like stone-looking monster. I just sort of like a rocky area with whatever these monsters are. Damn, dude, look at that. That's a wall, dude. That's huge. They made it to fit the mountains. Is there like a waterway between fields here? Oh, these little munchkins are all part of this fate. Alright, here we are. Let's continue along this road here. Underneath the rice fields. Very lovely. Oh, there's an aetherite out here. Aetherite. Makeshift bridge. Oh, here they are. Hello, fellows. Alize? Even if there aren't any soldiers in the village, it would be foolish to simply stride in and announce ourselves. I concur. It seems peaceful enough to me. Kosetsu? There she is, the humble village of Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet her persimmons. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes, and for a mercy, the Imperials appear to be absent. Complete. There we go, we're level 65 now in Scholar, okay. And we'll keep going on Scholar. This will still be, I doubt there's going to be any like white mage specific lines, and we can get some good experience on Scholar considering we're already very over leveled on white mage. Alright, let's see, we got Helms. There's the Paladin Helm, look at that, it's very spiky. We got Lancer Dragoon. Also very helm, but wings. I love it. Oh, it's a beautiful bunk and samurai. I love it. I'm gonna pick this one up. We'll be leveling samurai next after we level gladiator. So yeah, let's do it. Cool little bandana. Kosetsu is demonstrating uncharacteristic restraint. And Kosetsu knows when to show restraint. Like, not usually, but when it needs be, then yeah. Dude, this guy's fought in resistances. He knows. Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has always been my watchword. Kelvin, venture closer if you would, and confirm that there are no soldiers lurking about. Me? Am I because I'm the stealthiest of this crew? Once again, these are all very, like, this is like people of action. You know, like, we're lacking a little bit in subtlety here, but Alice sort of like stepped forward as like channeling Alphino. Even if there aren't any soldiers. Okay, I'm going. No soldiers. No soldiers yet. Excuse me, miss, don't mind me. I'm passing through. Welcome to Namai. Is there anything you wish to know about our village? What do you do here? My name is Nanohana. I have lived here my entire life. It may not be the liveliest of places, but our supply of clean water allows us to produce some of the realm's finest rice. What kind of place is this? Namai's entire economy is based on the growing and selling of rice. Namai is actually a local term for arrowhead, a weed that can often be found growing in paddy fields. It has been hard seeing so many of my friends taken away by the Empire, but I cling to hope that they are still doing well. I guess like in Alamigo, a lot of people were taken. I don't know if they're still being taken. In which case, I don't think they're doing well, dude. Not if Tsuyu is taking them. A lot of people were probably conscripted. Hello, fellows. Don't mind me. Just gonna yoink a two into your aetherite real quick. Who is that? Is she tuned to our aetherite? Oh, hey, Valcom Porter. Hello. Oh, this is very nice. Valcom Porter is on the thing. Love that they have, like, the different helm here. Oh, I have to be here. Okay. I just rushed in. Should've been, like, from one rock to the next rock, and I just ran up and talked to somebody. Is Cowan talking to somebody out there? How's Kelvin for you?
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
No, but I don't think we should linger long here. I mean, I don't think lingering in the cities will be a good idea, or any township will be a good idea. We should just, like, camp in the wilderness and, you know, maybe we'll just book it from this place. We need to go locate wherever the resistance is, or what remnants there are of it. Try to find our people. I guess we could look word here, but I doubt they'll know. Also, we are highly suspicious here. This isn't a lot of cover.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
No, let's not. Guys, I don't think this is a good plan.
I'm going too.
Okay, I guess I'll go too. Okay, here we go. He's just gonna walk in the middle of nowhere and be like,
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
She just goes in the center of the screen like, hear ye, people of this village. We require information. Okay. Are you a recognizable member of the Resistance, Kosetsu? Maybe even carrying a weapon is a problem, because I don't think the fishermen said they weren't allowed a weapon and considered, you know, an act of rebellion. I don't think you... I think the weapon marks you... Well, this is not good. There's wolf people.
Isn't that the general?
Oh shit, you are a recognizable member of the Resistance. Shit, dude. And yeah, there's wolf people here.
Lord Gosetsu. Can't we preserve your right? He lives.
Gosetsu, you are a recognizable member of the Resistance. What the fuck? Oh, there's like no fucking way.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so?
Oh, dude, you're a marked member of the Resistance, dude.
Ah, but of course, you fear me a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth.
Spirit of the
For
dead.
am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
Gosetsu.
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Yeah, dude, what were you thinking? You're a marked member of the Resistance. Some wolf person here, wolf
For him to
person.
turn up. Has the old fool lost his mind?
What do you mean of all the times? He doesn't know. The old fool. No, what? Tell us.
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
Oh, we're being approached. We want information. We're just passing through. If you tell us what's wrong, like, I guess he's a marked. Is it just because he's a marked member of the Resistance? Like, we'll bounce. I mean, by like, if you point us, I don't know, we'll go. If you really think we're gonna bring down
to
ire,
speak thus to your elders, boy. But mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
wrathful shade.
What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me now.
Okay. I give them a look. Observing the atmosphere here. Not a good atmosphere. I get the bad vibes, guys. I get the bad vibes. Of course it's not a good atmosphere. I mean, and neither was it in Alamigo either, where we went. Lise? Who is this boy and where is he taking us? Probably just away from the village center. Go Setsu, you fucking dumbass. Judging from the reaction of the villagers, it's probably for the best that we left. I agree. I do not understand it. Was it not clear that we wished to remain a while? Yeah, I think it was clear that you wished to remain a while, and it was very clear that the villagers did not wish for you to remain a while. Now, my youth, hello, can you explain to us the problem? Is it just that he's a resistance person? I thought there wasn't, is there some no imperial soldiers here, or what? I don't know who you people think you are, but do you have an idea what would happen to us if you were found in our village? Again, you address us as with unwarranted spite. I have let your impropriety pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy, to speak to me thus? Know you not who I am? They clearly know who you are, Gosetsu. I am Issei of Namai, a farmer like my father before me, and his father before him. I wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am, but I know you. We all do. Lord Cayenne's retainer and leader of the rebellion, Gosetsu, notorious fugitive wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Is that what this is all about? I am hardly the first man to earn the ire of the Empire, nor will I be the last. Was not Namai home to brave and true warriors who fought beneath our banners for king and country? They fought and they died, every last one. Everyone? And then the Imperials came looking for more because of them. They were this close to killing us all, to burning our village to the ground. We've only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Oh, okay, they were burned by the Resistance once, and now they want absolutely nothing to do with it. This is a lot of what happened in Alamigo as well. Except for this one, they have even more fear from the Empire. Never again do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of it. Okay. Impassioned as his pleas may be, surely he must know that I cannot leave things as they are. What do you mean? But for now, I shall respect his wishes. We must continue on towards our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the Doma Liberation Front. Are you sure you should be saying this out loud, dude? Why don't we just go there first? Do we want to get supplies here or what? There's a secret entrance to the north of Namai. I think you're saying this out loud. By way of a small spring. Come, I will show you. Okay. Like, we announce ourselves to the village and then we go for the secret entrance? Is this it? Hello, Lise. Why aren't you with the rest of them? This must be the spring. Oh, this is cool. Oh, we dive in again. We dive in secret water entrance. Alize. And there I was thinking our swimming days were behind us. Just wait till you can fly and see the secret lake. Oh, cool, cool. Can't wait for it. Also, there's a random fisher here. Hello, dude. What up? Don't mind us. Just passing through here for a swim or whatever. Don't mind if we don't resurface. But in my post, I'll have you know I'm more than capable of keeping watch and fishing at the same time. Oh, are you a member of the Resistance? Hello. Pretending to be a fisher. This way, we must dive into the water. Of course we will. Have no fear, Kelwyn. It is but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long. Alright, Alice, it looks like we're going. At least back there. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Is this for, like, a rope for climbing up, I guess? If you can't, maybe if you don't swim very well, I don't know. Cool water entrance. Oh, damn, and a cool little gate here, too? Damn. Way to go, Resistance. Liberation Front card. Hello. Sorry, the Liberation Front. Kami be praised. I know you. Do you? You know me or you know Gosetsu? Gosetsu? Ha! Ha! Ah! 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 How invigorating! Swimming. I'm sad I miss seeing Alphino swim. Yeah, from what I understand, he's not a good swimmer. From what I understand, he's not a good swimmer. Alice says she swims like a fish, but her brother not so much, so he didn't come with us to the Ruby Sea, though, so... we didn't have to worry about his poor swimming ability. Congratulations, my friends! You are come to the House of the Fierce! Alright, we shall be taking this cool headband here for our samurai when eventually I'll level that up. Hey, Salisay, you okay? Making it through the water? Alright, dude. They're behind us, it's okay. Some more headgear. Bard, mechanized dancer. Okay, okay. Ooh, and then we have also the Conjurer White Mage. Okay, just a nice little simple circlet. And then... okay, nice purple magician's hat with the feather. Let me... hold on a second, Aroni. Let me see what I'm wearing here. For here, they're 270. They're 265, so... probably okay on that. Let me just check what I have on Summoner real quick. Oh yeah, we have 210 on this. We'll take your wizard hat. All right. Yeah, we'll be taking the wizard hat. It is not often that the Liberation Front Guard welcomes heroes from distant lands, but he is doing his best to compose himself. To compose himself. You know of me, dude? Hello. You are Kelvin Light, are you not? We were told of your coming. You were? By who? Heroes of Eorzea. We are Doman Liberation Front. We of the Doman Liberation Front are honored to receive you. If you would be so good as to follow me. Oh no, their ether ray is broken.
This is the House of the Fierce. But there are so few of them.
Please, show some tact. People have died. Oh, there's so few of you here because they're dead, Lise. Failed resistance, Lise. Do you not understand? They're dead.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion.
Oh, I guess that as well.
Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are the stubborn remainder.
The stubborn remainder.
Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yeah. People were just like, heck yeah.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause.
Yukiri!
But never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Yukiri! She's here. Yukiri, we found you again. Get over here, lass.
Yukiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
God, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Is that a new outfit? I love the colors.
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
Yo, so Xenos, crazy powerful, dude, crazy powerful. So we're just like, oh damn, we're screwed. We can't fight in Alamigo. So we came up with an idea. We'll fight him on two fronts, and he can't possibly be at both places at once. So that's why we came here, to help you lot out. So we can start some shenanigans here, and then the people of Alamigo will have a chance to do their shit. You know, we can work at pincer maneuvering basically the Empire. That's what I say. That's the plan. And that's how we came here. Also, you know, the Confederacy took the shoreline.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lise, my heart goes out to your people.
Yeah, you guys understand.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire.
That's
So
why
we
we're here.
decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
Did we though? That was like barely a token force of Garleans. But we did do something, I guess. I mean, they took the
That you did,
shoreline.
Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Here, here. Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace.
But not dead. Grievous wound, but not dead. Also, yeah, that's how Yugiri initially came to Eorzea. She came with refugees. And that's how we met her.
Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim Steppe.
And spoken with him. What'd he say? Azim Steppe.
O boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
One question at a time, Kosetsu. One question at a time.
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the
this
blood
be
of
him?
patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head.
I'm sorry, say what? She's saying if the people still yearn for freedom, then he'll fight again, but if they don't, then he'll offer his head. Have you met Yotsuyu? Have you met her? She won't be satisfied with your head. What is that going to do? Nothing.
Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed.
It would be the emptiest of empty sacrifices, dude. Don't do it.
Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
Learn the truth of her heart. Now we gotta show that the people are still willing to fight.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, 'twould be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly.
I concur.
I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
So, this aetherite, can we fix it? Can we fix it? Can we get this aetherite back up and run again? Always happy to have more aetherites. Ooh, Alice, looking at the aetherite. Alice, what are your thoughts? Think it's fixable? Or we're going around to talk to everybody. Speak with your friends. Our friends. All right, Alice. As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the Aetheryte. Oh, they disabled the Aetheryte. Also, this is open to the sky? I see. Apparently, in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feared Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. Really? That said, it is hardly irreversible. They have the necessary materials. It would be a challenge to repair it alone, but mayhap with my brother's help. Oh, we're getting Alphino back on this? Yeah! I miss Alphino already. Traveled with us all up the road, Heavensward. Best friend. Kaitate. 11. 12. If I am to help free Doma from the yoke of the imperial oppression, I must strain my body to its physical peak. A daily regimen of vigorous exercise is essential. Liberation Front Infantry, hello. To think that warriors such as you journeyed across the seas to aid our cause. We cannot thank you enough. Please. You should hear this, Kelwyn. He was just telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. Oh yeah, let's listen. Hello. I bow back. What you have to understand is that it was not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12th never even took the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we had ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, the next we were surrounded and at his mercy. I see. Yeah, dude is apparently super powerful and also, I guess, skilled at hunting strategies. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. Okay, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. Oh, dude, Xenos is crazy powerful. He did fend off Lisa's unarmed strikes with single-handedly. One by one, my comrades charged, fearless and unflinching. He would dance amidst their blades for a time and then draw close as if to embrace. One after another. He made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? This guy, dude. I do not think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different from that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience, he desired hate, and men consumed by it. He thinks it would make them powerful, and therefore some of them might provide a challenge. Now, at least we can take advantage of that a little bit. At least, like, if people are being punished for slaughtering families, so families aren't being slaughtered. You know, there's at least that. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt. I am told he called it a hunt without end. And when all our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left muttering that we had bored him. Yep, that sounds like Xenos. But our weapons at least held his interest, for he took a fallen samurai's sword and having grown fond of it. Yeah, I guess that's why he has all those fucking katanas in his like little roundabout three sword sheath thing. Since that day, he has ever wielded Far Eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and so soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. like this is all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords. Oh, it is totally all a game to him, yeah. We all feel the same, but my lady, you must understand. Yeah, there's nothing to be done, dude. He's super powerful. I mean, he defeated me as well. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong. And the strong become the heroes of the tale. We are not strong enough. It's not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end. That's the harsh truth. That's the harsh truth. If it's strength that we need, then it's strength we'll get. We can't lose to him again. Yeah, don't worry. I'll start my training montage. Next time will be different. Training montage. Greetings and well met, my friend. If you have any questions regarding the House of the Fierce, I should be glad to answer you to the best of my ability. Oh, you lore guy? Yes, you are. What do you do here? I, Subaru, am a humble member of the Doma Liberation Front. Like my brothers and sisters, I am wholly dedicated to the cause of driving the imperial devils from our land. Day and night in the House of the Fierce do I labor for this purpose. What kind of place is this? Long ago, the House of the Fierce was a spiritual retreat for men who sought to escape the mundane concerns of the material world. But after Doma fell to the imperial invaders 25 years ago, it was abandoned for a time, until the founders of the Doma Liberation Front laid claim to it. Since then, it has served as our base of operations in the fight against the Garleans. Alright, thank you. This is a nice place. Got some tables here. You geary lass, hello. Though our resources are limited, our stronghold is secure. You may rest and recover here in safety. Thanks, you Gary. And, well, soccer. The hugs don't work in this game. Unless you get, like, really close to the person. Motojiro. More allies to aid the Doma Liberation Front. We should be glad to receive you. Haname, hello. Is it true you've come from the far side of the world solely to aid us in our fight? Yeah, the far side of the continent, yeah. If so, then you have my utmost gratitude. Yeah, we're from Eorzea. We're also trying to free a province of country. We're also trying to free a country there. If the tales are to be believed, you are a warrior of peerless skill. I pray they are no exaggeration. They aren't. We're not strong enough to face Xenos yet, but we're strong. Owie. As you see, we are few in number and our resources are limited. Our every action must be planned with care, for we can ill afford to suffer losses. Alright, Gosetsu. Mayhap a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Oh yeah, you are injured, aren't you, dude? Yeah, it's good that we have this rest. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age. But what say you to the House of the Fierce? Compared to your rising stones, I concede it may seem somewhat lacking. Yeah, but this is like, you know, a hidden base, so it's good. But it has been a haven these past 10 years to all who would set Doma free. And you guys did good hiding it all this time. Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come to little and less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure the hour of our liberation was at hand. But Xenos soon put paid to that, with the aid of Yotsuyu and the secrets she sold. Oh, Yotsuyu betrayed them. Oh. Oh shit, alright, Gosetsu. Before the might of the 12th Legion, our forces were as cattle to be slaughtered. Not even the shinobi escaped their wrath. Yet somehow our sanctuary remained undiscovered, and we few lived to fight another day. Somehow undiscovered. Alright, Yugiri. Kelvin, I do hope you have taken this opportunity to rest and recover. Oh, I was talking to everybody, but yeah, I guess we're chillaxing slightly. Also, Alice wants to fix your aetherite. Is that what I'm talking about here? 'Tis well that you spoke with one of the survivors of that massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand his true nature. As the Alamegan resistance has struggled, so too has Doma Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few, and our enemies legion. We are weak, and they strong. Yet with your help, I believe that there is little we cannot achieve. Thanks, Yukiri. Oh god, this is a lot on my shoulder. Okay, yeah. A lot on my shoulders. I only hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. I've gotten out of worse situations. The problem is Xenos. Like, I can deal with all this nonsense. All this nonsense, we'll find a way. Xenos, though, that's a problem. As long as Xenos is not here, we will find a way. Never. Victory will be ours. No, I relish the challenge. Not so long as I can expect a suitably generous reward. No, we won't say that. Do I relish the challenge? I only hope the depths of our ingredient has not shaken your commitment to our cause. Yeah, relish the challenge, no, but I'll say never. Victory will be ours. Yeah, just because you're down and you're few doesn't mean your cause isn't righteous. I would not forsake you. Aye, that it will. With a hero of Eorzea on our side, we cannot lose. Okay. Okay. So, a lot of faith in me, you carry. We shall take the hat. The summoner hat. Alright, Yugiri. Yugiri would like to have a word with you. Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though now that I think on it, I myself have been away from Doma for some time, and even after my return, the search for Lord Hain commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be to both our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves. For did my lord not bid me learn the truth of her heart? Okay, we're gonna go on a little bit of a tour of the region. Let us do this together, Kelvin. Let us go among the people and with our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. Okay. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. Because you're stealthy, or because you're not a known resistance fighter? Like Gosetsu, he just barges in and just like, hello, villagers! I'd like to join you if that's alright. By all means, we should be glad of your company and your perspective. Namai is not far. I say we begin there. Now, we went to Namai and they seemed very, you know, downtrodden. Alright. Alice, you gonna stay here then? We're going to go out there, Alice. These caves make for a natural hideaway and could easily be defended in the event of an attack. That said, the entrance is not the most convenient. Yeah. Fair enough, but that's what makes it special. Alright. let's go out there then. Follow Yugiri to my village.